Hey guys, it's Lena here, and today I want to continue talking about my food planning, how I eat, what I buy when I go to a grocery shop, and yes, to discuss with you, is it okay or is it not okay? All the pros and cons of this kind of um, eating, I think. So let's get on with it. First of all, I want to share that over the past 3 or maybe even 4 months, I've been eating only twice a day. And for me, it seems like a better solution because I don't really like this processed meat, cheese stuff, and so what is considered to be a breakfast food. So it's like sandwiches, lots of carbs, lots of very strange products that have a lot of chemicals in them. And I decided that each time I had breakfast before, I got hungry very, very quickly, so like in 2 hours or even less. So, and of course, it wasn't acceptable to eat straight away after breakfast. It seemed really strange. And after that, I decided to try maybe skipping breakfast and creating like a brunch variant for me. So it's like I only have lunch and dinner. So normally I eat at 12-ish, so at noon, and then after that I can eat at 5 p.m. or at 6 p.m. depending on my schedule. And recently I also watched a video where I think it's some kind of medical professional, I don't remember his name, and he was talking that it's not really very convenient for our body to have breakfast, and it's not mandatory to have breakfast, and most of the times we can skip it altogether, and we can have more benefits for our health. And when I started meal planning for myself, when I started going grocery shopping to buy food for myself, so and I'm um, I'm the only person in charge of the things I eat every day. So I decided that I should try this method of only eating 2 times a day, and so far it's been very good. And even if I, for example, have some changes in my schedule, so I can, for example, I can eat like at 10 or 11, so way earlier than I usually eat, and then I can eat like at 3 p.m. or at 4 p.m. I think that this dinner, like early dinner, usually lasts until late evening, and I feel totally fine. So I don't feel hungry. Sometimes late in the evening, I feel like I can eat something, but I don't really encourage myself eating that late in the evening because I know myself, and I know that I'm not going to cook anything. I'm not going to eat something healthy. The only thing I would eat is something sweet or something I can do very fast, like I don't know. And this won't be very very healthy for me. So, anyways, the first thing I do before I go grocery shopping is making a list. And it may seem very obvious to you, but it really helps not buying something that you don't wish to buy, and not forgetting the things that are initial to your cooking process, because I don't really buy a huge variety of food because I don't have a lot of storage now. And so I prefer buying something that lasts me like for 4 up to 8 days. And so I prefer buying less quantities of stuff, but maybe doing as zero waste as possible. So I always bring my reusable bags with me, so I can have, for example, some potatoes, some carrots, some fruits in those bags, because, and most of the time, in Russia still our cashiers they look at you when they see those bags, these like odd bags, not their plastic specific, their brand bags. They look at you and they don't understand why you do it, why bring your own bags to the shop if you can take theirs for free. And sometimes they even want to pack like one lemon in a plastic bag, and you have to fight them not to do that, like at the cash point. And like they are maybe they are trained like that, but anyways. So these days I prefer eating as vegetarian as possible, because I cannot quit meat altogether, because I'm not very skilled in cooking. I find sometimes that most of the vegan slash vegetarian recipes contain lots of products we don't really have in a normal grocery shop. So it's kind of difficult, and sometimes there are lots of products I don't really eat. For example, I don't eat bell peppers. Well, my body doesn't really like them. And I don't like eating onion or garlic, like green onion. I don't like this stuff. I don't. So, and I don't really like this oniony anything. So, and we don't have a great variety of veggies. So normally what we have, like for example, potatoes, and it's like just normal potatoes, no potatoes. We have carrots, we have beetroot, we have cucumbers and tomatoes, but now they are off season and they don't taste very well, and they are too expensive. They're very expensive, and of course I can afford buying like one cucumber, but I don't see the point if they taste like water basically now, because they are off season. And I prefer buying more fruits, like maybe apples, bananas, grapes, well, lemons, everything they have to offer. And this way it's just fruits. You don't have to cook them, you can eat them, you can like be happy, eat something sweet and be happy. So anyways, apart from that, I try to cook as vegetarian, as vegan as possible, but I still struggle finding some good, quick and easy recipes to substitute my normal, like meat and potato dish or something like that. But anyways, occasionally I buy some meat, but I don't really like it because it really tastes like chemical factory sometimes. And I don't like cheese now, because unfortunately all our dairy products contain now palm oil, and they don't say it on the box. They don't label it at all, because that's Russia for you. And usually, so they can sell you milk. For example, 3.2% fat. It's like it's considered normal milk, but in the reality, this milk contains a lot of water and a lot of palm oil to make it as fat as it is labeled as fatty. And this very bad because I can feel it straight away. I can sense, smell, taste it straight away. And of course, all the milk products, all dairy products contain palm oil. And in Russia, well, I don't know what's the situation in your country. Please let me know in the comments. But I'm very sad because I really enjoyed fresh cheese, and now I don't, because I don't like the taste of it. I don't like the aftertaste of it. And so I try to eat, I try to use less of those products as infrequent as possible. And I use a lot of eggs, though. I don't know. I'm sure they are not very, they are not free range eggs, of course, because I don't have any, well, there are no markets like that in the city, because I live in a big city and I don't have any relatives or friends who live in the country. So the only option for me is buying normal everyday eggs. But I think anyways, it's in the long run, it's the better solution than eating a lot of meat, maybe, because no one is getting killed, like in a sense of, in general. I understand that eggs are like tiny babies, tiny unborn babies, but yeah, we are not going to talk about it just like in this video. So anyways, when I started thinking about what I eating, grammar. So when I started prepping, when I started thinking about my meals, about thinking ahead, what I want to eat, what I'm going to eat, my body really started to show me uh, what it wanted really, because the other day I was eating defrosted cherries, and my body said, yeah, please, more of that in the future. And for example, now when I'm grocery shopping, I can tell whether I want this exact product or I don't want this product. And it gets harder with processed foods, because sometimes my brain can say, well, like, we want this flashy packaging of some chemical stuff. And sometimes I just give in and I buy it. And I regret almost 99% of the time, because I try to find some interesting new products that are less chemical and better for you, but unfortunately it is very, very difficult. So anyways, this is just a small update of my meal prepping, of how I eat, what I eat. I don't count calories. If you have this kind of question, I don't do it because I want to lose weight. It's a nice bonus. I've noticed over those 3 months, my cheekbones, they've become more pronounced. I've shredded a few centimeters here and there, but it's not the point. I feel better. I feel more comfortable in my own body. And now, for example, before I started filming this video, I ate for my dinner, I ate some meat, and honestly it feels like a brick in my stomach, and I don't like the feeling, and I think I will not buy this exact product again. So anyways, do share in the comment section what do you like to eat. Please let me know about your favorite vegetarian vegan recipes that are easy to cook, because I'm not an experienced cook. And well, see you in the next one. Bye bye.